This guy has.
It's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4".
If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G, flossing with a gold red head. Clean tanks when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in rapping. Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime at the Apollo.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from Ford Field. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of. He's down at the 27. The first carry now for the BYU man.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun. Goff. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's got it down to the 28.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Watson off play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little late.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Now that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Right side to Williams. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Now gone. He'll get this to his running back. It's Justin Jackson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. This is caught by Williams. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the 50, it's gone. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Here's Goff. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there at 22.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well, like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep them out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
That carry, the end result, touchdown.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over